leaving today from our lovely homestay with Violetta and her family. They've been so great to us. We are on our way. We're waiting for our bus to go to Lago Atitlan, and then from there we stay in San Pedro. So yeah, we're looking forward to that, but we'll miss it here. We love Antigua, so it's been good and fun, and the best start to our adventure.
Alright, so it's the end of day 4. We left Antigua, Guatemala. It was kind of a little sad time, because we enjoyed our time so much staying with Violetta and Rafael and their family, but we got some pictures with them. We didn't get any video with them. She's a little timid, so it's okay. We got a bus in the morning at 9 a.m. We left to come to Lago Atitlan. We're staying in San Pedro la Laguna, and we arrived. It was about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. It was a pretty long drive, but it was kind of interesting driving out of Antigua because everything changed. We went up higher in elevation, and it started to get flat. There was a lot more fields, so it's really cool seeing all the different kind of stuff. It was really interesting to just see like the little villages. They seemed a little bit more clean, little nicer homes, things like that. Best moment of my day was getting out of the bus when we got here, because there were these little boys that were like trying to hit on Ash. They're like, "Hey, chica, chica, chica." I just thought it was funny because Ash is really hot, so I would hit on her if I was a little Hispanic boy. It's been cool seeing San Pedro because it's different than Antigua, so we're really excited for the rest of our trip. So, good morning, everyone. Here's Ashley. We're at breakfast. She's been taking some portraits of me. I feel pretty cool, and we had a run-in with the banana bread lady again, but she got us. She's trying to haggle us for one.
10 first, and then we're just like whatever. So it was really funny because.
No, she said 20.
She's like
25 for 2.
25 for 2, and then we're like, no, we only want one. And then she's like 20 for 2, and we're like, no, we only want one.
Then she started bagging 2, and it's like, oh, it's okay, 20 for 2. I was like, no, I'm gonna give you 15 for 1, and she's like, oh, okay.
Guatemalan banana bread ever. I don't know. So hopefully it's good.
We may or may not get sick off of it. I think we'll be okay.
We wanted to try. We haven't bought anything really off of anyone, so it was kind of our way of contributing.
But Ashley had a smart idea. We wanted to get a picture with her, so
I'm gonna go ask her.
She came and saw us again and was like, "Oh, hey again." So here's a banana bread. Well, it's like chocolate banana bread. Looks very nice, actually.
What is wrong, what is right? It's so cold when I've turned up the light. Give me some direction, that's where to look. And love is not a word that you read in a book. And tell me that my feelings are misunderstood. What is love? No, when I take a stroll across my town, it doesn't make you better, it just gets me down. Holding hands all around, everyone has got the same idea.
So Ashley just had a fun experience. She got this sweet bracelet, but it was our first experience bargaining, haggling. So how did it go?
So it was okay. Stuart was really good because I said like "cuánto cuesta," which is like how much is it? But Stuart's like, you say that and you have to be like, and I didn't do that. And so they're so funny. Like I love those sweet Guatemalan people. She was like, "Los dos?" for like the bracelet and the ring that was the same, and I was like, "No, like I only want one," type of thing. And then Stuart was like, "No, only one." And then she kept like raising the price. Like it was 60, and then she's like, Stuart was like 50, and then she's like, "No," and then she's like 60. So Stuart was like 55, and she's like, "Okay, está bien." But then we didn't have the exact change, so he gave. Anyways, it was so funny, and so we didn't have the other 5. And then finally she was like, "Oh, está bien," like it's okay. But it was just so funny. So we just went to this little club. It's a little business of the local women where they do their handmade craft. Is it like weaving? Is that what it's? Yeah, weaving. And so she showed us the whole process of how they do it and Stuart took a video. It is amazing.
Mis jefes son americanos, entonces yo les expliqué el trabajo que mi madre hace. Ellos me dieron el permiso total para vender sus productos, pero ya después de unos 2 meses mi madre empezó a empezó a repartir lo que yo estaba haciendo con ella. Le dijo a mi tía y mi tía vino conmigo, me dice: "Anita, por favor ayúdame." Está bien. Entonces mi tía le dijo a otra amiga y así es como empezaron a decirles de que yo estaba ayudándolas. Entonces poco a poco mi jefe me dice: "¿Por qué no abres una tienda en San Pedro?" Entonces actualmente somos 15 mujeres en total. Y como les digo, cuando empecé a indagar la información, me encontré que anteriormente nuestras abuelas producían 4 tipos de colores de algodón. Estos 2 colores no están teñidos. Vienen del árbol directamente. Hay una leyenda detrás de esto. Por ejemplo, este color le llamaron kaki en honor al dios del cacao. Este color le llamaron ishkako. Ish por la palabra que en nuestro idioma Tzutujil significa mujer, ishok. Ankako por la energía de la tierra y el color de nuestra piel. Nance es una fruta tropical de Guatemala que nos produce un amarillo. La albahaca, en Guatemala tenemos 2 tipos de albahaca, la albahaca morada y la albahaca verde. La albahaca morada te produce este tono de hilo. Las bugambilias, por supuesto, necesitamos flores frescas, no utilizamos flores secas porque no tienes color en esto. Entonces necesitamos flores secas que nos produciría un hilo como esto, un color como esto. Entonces, acá en la cooperativa nosotras producimos más de 100 diferentes colores. Entonces, ya cuando ya empezamos el proceso, el primer paso es recolectar lo que es la semilla o la cosecha, lo que es el algodón. Si pueden tocarlo, tiene semillas.
Sí.
Recolectamos el algodón. Generalmente la cosecha en Guatemala es en septiembre. El siguiente proceso es suavizarlo. Separamos el algodón. Ya después de esta capa, con la ayuda de nuestras manos, los pegamos. Al principio lento, lo doblamos, seguimos doblando, pegando, doblamos de nuevo y ahora ya los golpes van a ser un poco más fuertes. Pegamos, Ya después, ya tenemos una capa gruesa ahora, lo enrollamos. O sea, jalamos y empezamos a girar en nuestras manos. Tenemos el hilo, el algodón suave, agarramos la pieza de hilo acá, lo unimos. No necesitamos amarrarlo, simplemente lo unimos y empezamos a girar el malacate. Empezamos a finalizar o a producir lo que es el producto. Generalmente para un tejido simple necesitas utilizar 8 palitos, ¿sí? Para empezar a utilizar. La siguiente cruz no la ven acá, está aquí, en el corazón. Si yo jalo esto para arriba,
Oh, sí, ahí
ya
está.
pueden ver la cruz. ¿Sí?
Ujú.
Ya. Voy a estar seguro que esté todo uniformemente.
Some of the things take like a week, some of it takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it just takes a long time. So it was really cool just to see like what they do and like the process of how long it takes. And it's just like these local women, they call them abuelas, like the grandmas, and they do it. And they speak only Tzutujil. And so they don't come to the shop, but this woman, she's 26 years old, and she like wanted to just help the locals out, and so she started this business with some Americans, I think, that they helped start it for her. And so we bought this little thing for our table, and it's all handmade. They just take so long doing it, and it just is beautiful. They just are incredible women. And so it was really cool because we saw them, and like she showed us the whole process, and just like from where they get it, like they plant little trees, or like they get the color from like flowers, like fresh flowers, and they put it in cold water, and they just let the string, the fabric, and it's just crazy. It's so cool. So that was so fun. We just finished there, and now we're on our way to Quetzaltenango. So yeah.